Hello and very good morning to everyone. This is Devasis Mohanty. Today once again I am welcoming you all to do the discussion of our coordinate geometry. As you everyone knows actually on regarding our coordinate geometry. Many more things we are already learned. Many more things already learned in our last class, means in our standard 9 class. Many more interesting things we are already learned, and in the last class the discussion it was done basically on regarding how to locate a point in the plane, how to locate one of the point in a plane. Okay, so today in our standard 10 only we will do the discussion on regarding our 3 points. First point it is, listen, first point we will do the discussion on regarding our distance formula. Distance formula, it means distance of a point. First one, it is our distance of a point from the origin. So here it is the distance formula from the origin. It means if a point it is given, then after how to find out the distance of that point from the origin. And the second point we will do the discussion. Second point, distance between 2 points. Distance between 2 points. So also here also we have to generate one of the general formula. What is the formula that how we can find out the distance between the 2 points? First one, it is to be discussed that how to find out the distance of a point from the origin, then after distance between the 2 points, then after last one it is our section formula. It is called as our section formula. Section formula. So one by one thing we will do the discussion. So first we will do the discussion on regarding our distance formula. Then after distance between the 2 points we will do the discussion. Then after our section formula. So now I want to show you how to generate our distance formula from the origin. Everyone you have to see. Suppose here it is one of the graph paper. Here it is the x-axis. Suppose here it is the y-axis. Clearly just see. One it is our x-axis, another one it is our y-axis. Suppose I want to find out the distance of this point. Suppose I want to find out the distance of this point from the origin. From the origin, this one it is the origin and this one it is one of the point. Suppose the point, the name of the point it is our A, and suppose its coordinates are x and y. And it is asked you have to find out the distance of the point A from the origin. It means I need to find out this distance. Everyone see clearly, it is very easy. See how to find. So whenever you are getting the situation just like this, one thing you must have to do, everyone see, always from this point xy means everyone knows. Suppose I will draw this one, it is the perpendicular to x-axis, and if I will draw this one, it is the perpendicular to y-axis. Perpendicular distance from the y-axis, it is called as our x coordinate. Perpendicular distance from the x-axis, it is called as our y coordinate. From the x-axis the distance it is y coordinate, and from the y-axis the distance it is called as our x coordinate. So for which this one x means, everyone see carefully, it means this one it is x. This distance it is x means this distance it is x, and now this distance it is our y. Everyone see, this one I am now erasing. Everyone see carefully, as it is the perpendicular distance, so 100% this one it will be our 90 degree. And everyone see, suppose the name of the point it is a B. Suppose the name of the point it is our B. So everyone you just have to see triangle AOB. Everyone see triangle AOB is a Right angle triangle. Everyone see triangle AOB. It is a right triangle. It is a right triangle, clearly seen as it is the 90 degree. So this triangle, it is a right angle triangle, and in this triangle it is asked we have to find out, in this triangle it is asked we have to find out the distance. Distance means AO we need to find out. Everyone see carefully. Now already AOB, it is a right angle triangle. Clearly it is seen that the AOB, it is a right angle triangle, and in the right angle triangle base it is given, and here it is the perpendicular it is given. Only asked you have to find out the hypotenuse. Everyone see, everyone knows how to find out the hypotenuse. Its formula it is, see here it is AO, it is equal to AO, it is equal to AB square plus OB square, its root over, according to Pythagoras theorem, h square equal to p square plus b square, which implies h it is equal to p square plus b square, its root over. See, AB square it means our y square, and OB square it means it is our x square, its root over. Ready? Otherwise we can write it perfectly. First we will write it as our x square plus y square, its root over. See, so this one it is called as the distance of any of the points from the origin. So this one is the distance formula from the origin. You just have to remember. Suppose anyone is asking to you one of the question, everyone listen. Suppose one is asking to you, you have to find out the distance of this point. Everyone see. Suppose anyone is asking that you have to find out the distance of a 5 and -3. 5 -3 points. The point having the coordinates 5 and -3 from the origin. So everyone, you knows the formula, it is our x square plus y square, its root over, and first one it is our x coordinate, and the second one it is our y coordinates. Yes or no? So for which the distance of this point from the origin, distance equal to distance from origin is equal to, see, this one it is our x, this one it is our y coordinates. So formula everyone knows, x square plus y square, its root over. The distance formula it is equal to x square plus y square and its root over. So for which one can write it as the x square means 5 square plus minus 3 square, its root over, which gives us 5 square means 25 and minus 3 square means 9, its root over, which it is equal to 25 plus 9, which becomes our 34 root over. Understood this question? It is easy or difficult? It means only your work is only whenever the point is given. Point given means 100% x coordinate it is given. Also your y coordinate it is given. So important thing is first you have to find out which one it is our x coordinate, second one it is our which one it is our y coordinate. After getting the x coordinate and y coordinate, your work it is directly you have to write down the distance of that point from the origin. It is our x square plus y square, its root over. Easy or difficult, you just have to say. Understood? So this variety of any question it will come, that you have to find out the distance from the origin. Always the formula it is x coordinate square plus y coordinate square. I hope this question can be done easily. Yes or no? So first point clearly understood. Now I want to show you the second point. Second point it is distance between two points, not origin, distance between any two points. Ready? Now I am erasing. See, Everyone see perfectly. This one it is our x axis, this one it is our y axis, this one it is our origin. Suppose here it is given that 2 points are given. Suppose here the point name it is our A, here the point name it is A, and here the point name it is our, here the point name it is our B. One point name it is our A and another point name it is our B. And see, remember, suppose the coordinate of x it is our x1, y1, and the coordinates of B it is our, suppose, x2, then after y2. And it is asked that you have to find out the distance between A and B. Distance between A and means A by A and B means you have to find out this much. You have to find out this distance it is your how much. Okay, everyone, you just have to see carefully. So from the picture, anything I will derive. Anything can be derived from the picture. Picture will give us the formula. Which one it is our general formula by which we can find out the distance between any 2 points where the coordinates of the 2 points are given. Whenever the coordinates of the 2 points are given, then after how to find out the distance between them. Everyone see carefully. It means, see, everyone see, it means this distance, everyone see. So it means here it is one distance, here it is another distance. As the coordinate it is our, see, here I am writing the coordinates this side. Here the coordinates of the point A, it is our x1 and y1. So for which 100% this one it is our x1 and this distance it is our y1. See, it means this distance it is our y1. Perfectly understood? It means this distance it is our x1 and this distance it is our y1. See carefully, whenever I will join this one, it means perpendicular distance. If I will draw, suppose the perpendicular here it is, suppose it is, its name it is C and its name it is D. Suppose its name it is C and its name it is D. Perfectly see, as the coordinate of B, it is our x2 and y2. So for which this length it is our x2. See, this length it is our x2 and this length it is our y2. This length it is our y2. See, one thing I want to tell to you, actually I want this distance, actually I want AB. Achha, tell me one thing, whenever this one it is your AC, suppose I will draw one of the perpendicular it is at here, one of the perpendicular it is at here. Clearly see everyone, this distance, everyone see, this distance it is our x2, this distance it is our x1. Whenever from the x2 I will take this one away, it means our CD means this distance, it will be our x2 minus x1. This distance it will be our x2 minus x1, because this total one it is our x2. From the total x2, whenever I will take this one x1 away, how much it will be left? It will be our CD. So it means our CD it will be x2 minus x1. CD it will be x2 minus x1. It means this one also it will be our x2 minus x1. This length it is same as this length. Why? Because this one it is the perpendicular I have drawn. This length it is same as this length. Again once again you have to see. This length it is our y2. This length it is our y2. This length it is our y2. It means this length. It means this length it is also y2. Sorry, this one it is our y1. This length it is our y1. It means this length it is also y1. See, full length, this full length BD, full length it is our y2. See, this full length it is our y2. Everyone see carefully. This full length it is our y2 and this length it is our y1. See, this one it is our y1, means this one it is y1. See, this one it is our y1. Tell me, from the y2, total one it is y2. From the y2, if I will make out y1, then after how much it will be remaining? It will be our y2 minus y1. So it means this length, see carefully, it means this length, this distance. Suppose the name of the point it is our E, it means BE, this length it will be our y2 minus y1. Understood perfectly? So it means one thing clear. It means from the figure, one thing clear, in this little triangle. See the little triangle, everyone see. This one it is the little triangle, and the name of the little triangle, it is our A. This one it is our E, and this one it is our B. Okay, and in this little triangle, this length it is our x2 minus x1, and length of this one it is our y2 minus y1. And which distance we want? Actually we want the distance between A and B. It means we want a B. Everyone see carefully, we want a B, and everyone knows, see, everyone knows the formula of h equal to p square plus b square, its root over. So in place of h I can write it as the AB. In place of h I can write it as the AB, and once I am writing it as the AB means AB formula P, which one it is our P? This one it is our P, this one it is our P. So for which I am writing here it as the y2 minus y1 square plus x2 minus x1 square is root over. Understood perfectly? Understood perfectly? Otherwise the same thing, here y2 minus y1 I wrote first, then after x2 minus x1 I wrote first. Otherwise one can write it is at here, just see, one can write AB it is equal to, instead of writing y2 minus y1 square first, I may write it as the x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square is root over. Ready? Perfectly understood. So here the formula it is, everyone remember. So first we have to find the difference between the two x coordinates. Their difference, its square of the difference of the x coordinate plus square of the difference of the y coordinate, then after their square root. Understood this one? Understood this one? It is easily. Okay. So one question I want to show to you such that you will get more confirmed. See, I want to do one of the question. Question may be asked just like this, that you have to find out the distance between 1 and 2. One point it is our 1, 2. Another point it is our minus 5 and minus 3. How to find out the distance between the 2 points? Always the important point you just have to remember. This one you have to take it as the x1, first point, first coordinate it is our x1, next one it is our y1, and here it is x2, and this one it is our y2. The distance you have to find just like this. Here it is the distance equal to formula it is x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square is root over. Formula remember? So the formula directly put it at here, and then after in place of x2 I will write it as the minus 5, and x1 I will write it as the minus 1, its square. And the next one it is our, see here it is y2 means minus 3, and y1 means minus, here it is minus 2, its square. Ready? So it means its root over. Everyone see, its root over, which gives us minus 5 minus 1, it is our minus 6 square, which gives us 36, and here it is minus 3 minus 2, which gives us minus 5 square, which gives us 25, and its root over it will be our, see, 30, 20, 50, here it is 61. So for which distance between the 2 points, suppose name of the point it is A and this point it is our B, so for which distance between the AB, distance between the point AB, it is our root over of 61. Understood? Also the same question can come in the different ways. It means distance given, distance it will be given, and whenever one of the coordinates also it will not be given, how to solve. Just I am showing. Everyone see, the question it is given that the distance between this point and this point it is our 5. It means the distance it is already given, distance between this point and this point it is our 5. So you have to find out the p value, it will be how much. Distance between the 2 points already given 5. So it means equation it is our ready. Everyone see, distance between the 2 points, formula it is x2 minus x1. Suppose here it is x1, here it is y1, here it is x2, this one it is our y2. Otherwise first one you can take it as the x2, y2, next one x1, y1, no problem. Okay, so here I am writing this one it is our x2, this one it is our y2, this one it is our x1, this one it is our y1. See, directly I am writing, everyone see, it means 1 minus 4 square, it means x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square, its root over it is equal to 5. Its root over it is equal to 5. So next step it should be done just like this. To remove the square root, I have to square both the sides. So whenever I will remove the square root, it means 5, it becomes 5 square. It becomes 5 square. Whenever I will square both the side, otherwise one more step I am writing, everyone see, it means 1 minus 4 means minus 3 square, here it is, plus minus p square, it is our 5 square means 25. So it means I remove the square root symbol by squaring the both the sides. When on squaring, the square root symbol becomes erased from the left side. Also 5 square it becomes 25. So which gives us 9 plus p square, it is equal to 25. Which gives us p square, it is equal to 25 minus 9. Which is equal to p square, it is equal to 16. That implies p, it is our plus minus 4. It means if p value will be plus 4, the distance between them it is our 5. If the p it is our minus 4, also the distance between them is also 5. Understood the question? How to apply the distance formula to solve this type of question? Everyone understood perfectly? Now we will go towards our section formula. See, our section formula says this one it is our x axis, this one it is our y axis, this one it is our origin. Our section formula says, suppose this one it is one of the point it is given, this one it is A suppose given, and here it is suppose B it is given. Suppose this one it is our B, and its coordinates are x1, y1, and its coordinates are x2, y2. It means here it is AB, here it is the distance AB. AB distance it is given. The question has asked to you, question section formula means you have to find out one point. Section formula says a point, you have to find out one point. Suppose the name of the point it is P. You have to find out the coordinates of the point P such that the total AB it is divided it into M1 is to M2. You have to find out the point P. You have to find out the point P so that point P divides AB in the ratio of M1 divided by M2. Understood? Perfectly understood? Listen, suppose the coordinates of a P, it is our x, y. Suppose the coordinates of a P, it is our x, y. Everyone see. See carefully. As it is A, everyone see. It means this distance, it is our x1. This distance, it is our x1. See. This distance total. This distance, it is our x2. This distance, it is our, this total distance, it is our x3. Perfectly understood? See one thing. Suppose I will draw this perpendicular distance. See, this one, it is the perpendicular distance I have drawn on the, suppose it is M, this one it is our N, this one it is our O. So it means this one it is our, suppose it is our S. It means AS, it is perpendicular to PN. Previously see, this one it is our, this distance it is our, this distance it is our, this one it is our x2, this one it is x, this coordinate it is xy, means this distance it is our x, this distance x, this distance it is x1. So it means this one it will be x minus x1. Understood? Now once again here I am drawing one of the perpendicular. Name it is suppose T. Total one it is how much? Total length it is our x2. From the x2, if I will subtract x, then after I can find out this distance. So for which this distance it will be x2 minus x. Understood perfectly? Perfectly understood. And see, this distance it is our, this distance it is our y1, and this longest distance it is our y. So for which this one, this distance PS, it is our y minus y1. This distance PS, it is our y minus y1. And see, the largest distance, this one it is our y2, because the coordinates of a B, it is our y2. So for which this one it is our y2. From the y2, whenever I will subtract this one means y. So it means this distance it will be our y2 minus y. It means this distance it will be our y2 and y. Everyone see carefully. As this one it is one of the perpendicular and this one it is another perpendicular. So for which 100% perpendicular means 90 degree. This one it is 90 degree. Perpendicular means this one it is parallel to this one. As this one it is parallel to this one, perfectly see one thing. This angle it is clearly same as this angle. This angle it is same as this angle, and this angle 90 degree it is same as this angle. So for which one can say that this triangle it is congruent to this triangle. Sorry, this triangle it is similar to this triangle. This triangle both are similar as per our AAS similarity rule. It means as per our AA similarity rule, this triangle and this triangle both are similar. And as you know, everyone see, it means triangle ASP, it is similar to triangle PTB. This triangle both are our similar. Whenever the two triangles are similar, its corresponding angles are same, also corresponding sides are in the same ratio. So for which here I am writing just like this. Everyone see, it means I can write AS divided by PT, it is equal to SP divided by TB, it is equal to AP divided by PB. See, it means AS means first two divided by this one, it is equal to middle and last, it is equal to second and last, which it is also same as first and last. Here it is also first and last. See, AS we have already got AS. Our AS it is our x minus x1 divided by PT means x2 by x, and SP means, see, SP means y minus y1, see, y minus y1 divided by TB means TB means y2 minus y, y2 minus y, y2 minus y, which implies AP it is our M1 ratio, it is our M1, and here the ratio it will be our M2. Actually I want to find out the coordinates of a P. Actually I want to find out the coordinates of a P, and coordinates of a P I have chosen it as the XY. Coordinates of a P I have chosen it as the XY. So for which, see, first I can find out the coordinates X by comparison of these two, and I can find out the coordinates of Y by comparing these two. Perfectly see. So first I am comparing this one with M2. Everyone see, it means X minus X1 divided by X2 minus X, it is equal to M1 divided by M2. On doing the cross multiplication, you will get M2 X minus M2 X1, it is equal to M1 X2 minus M1 X. See, here we are getting one of the term, here it is X, and here also we are getting another term, it is our X. So for which both the term I am separating to the left side. Everyone see, so for which M1 X plus M2X, then after the next two term I am separating to the right side, for which M1 X2 plus M2 X1. See, between the two I can take X it as the common. After taking X it as the common, within the bracket it will be M1 M2 it will be here, and right side becomes M1 X2 plus M2 X1. Understood? See, so it means next step, everyone see, next step it is our, I want X, so X it is our M1 X2 plus M2 X1 divided by M1 plus M2. Understood perfectly? So it means I have already got the value of the X coordinate on comparing these two. In the same way, if you will compare this one with this one, you will find Y it is our M1 Y2 plus M2 Y1 divided by M1 plus M2. Understood the derivation of the section formula? Section formula understood. How to find out a point which divides the line segment it into the ratio of M1 and M2. Perfectly understood. See how to remember the formula. Everyone see. Remember how to remember the formula. Whenever this one it is 1, this one it is 2. Whenever this one it is 2, this one it will be 1. And remember, whenever it is X means here it will be X, here it will be X. And whenever here it will be Y means this one it will be Y, and this one it will be Y. And common thing it is, here it is M1 and M2, here it is the denominator, and here it is also the denominator, it is also M1 plus M2. Common thing remember, M1 X2, whenever it is 2, it is 1, and below 1, M1 plus M2. Understood perfectly? Perfectly understood. So now we will do one of the question. From that one question you will get the clarity that where to be applied and how to be applied. Understood? See, in this question it is given that one of the point it is given that 1 3, another one it is given it as the 4 6. So the line segment, it is formed by joining 2 points 1 3 and 4 6, and here it is given that you have to find out the coordinates of the point P, suppose. Otherwise you have to find out the coordinates. Coordinates means you have to find out x and y. You have to find out the point means you have to find out the x and y, such that the point divides this in the ratio of 2:1. Ratio of 2:1. Ratio of 2:1. Understood? It means you have to find out the point which divides the line segment joining the 2 points 1 3 and 4 6 in the ratio of 2:1. So it means 2:1. Listen, 2:1 means the total it is 2 parts, here it is 1 part, it means 3 parts. Yes or no? So it means this one it will be our 2 by 3 parts. It means this one it will be our 2 by 3 parts, and this one it will be our 1 by 3 parts. The same question also alternatively can be asked just like this. A line segment formed by joining 1 3 and 4 6, and P it is a point on the line segment, suppose it is A and B. P is a point on the line segment AB, so that AP it is equal to 2 by 3 of the AB. 2 by 3 of the AB means for the total, in comparing to the total, it will be 2 by 3 parts. It will be 2 by 3 means out of 3 it is 1. It means this one it will be 1. It means it will be our 1 by 3. So question may come just like this. Otherwise question may say it as just like this, that you have to find out the P, you have to find out one of the point, you have to find out the point of the P which divides the line segment in the ratio of 2:1. See, first trick is, first you have to detect which one it is our which one. See, this one it is our x1, this one it is our y1, this one it is our x2, this one it is our y2, and the ratio, first one it is our, this one it is our m1, and second one it is our m2. First one m1, second part it is our m2. Listen, in the formula directly you have to put. Actually we want to find out the point. Point means it is the x coordinate and y coordinate. It is the x coordinate and y coordinate. See, x coordinate how to find? Everyone see, x coordinate formula it is m1 x2. m1 means 2 into x2 means 2 into 4, it is equal to 8, plus m2 x1. m2, 2 means 1 into 1, it is our 1, divided by m1 plus m2, 2 plus 3, 2 plus 1, it is equal to 3, which is our 9 by 3, which is our 3. It means x coordinate ready. How to find out the y coordinate? See, y coordinate you can find by applying the second formula, m1 y2. m1 y2 means 2 into 6, it is your 12, plus m2 y1, it means 1 into 3, it is our 3, divided by m1 plus m2, which is our 12 plus 13, 12 plus 3, it is equal to 15, divided by 3, which gives us 5. So it means finally one can say that the point x3, here it is, y it is equal to 5. So it means finally I got the coordinates of P, it is our 3 5. So I can say the point 3 5. Otherwise the point having the coordinates 3 5, it divides the line segment joined by the point 1 3 and 4 6 in the ratio of 2:1 is 3, 5. So 3 5 divides. Understood? The coordinates of the points which divides it in the ratio of 2:1, it is our 3, 5. Understood how we got 3 and how we got 5? Okay. So this chapter it is of only three formula. First one it is distance from the origin. Second one it is distance between any 2 points. And last one it is our section formula. Section formula means only you have to find which one it is our x1 y1, which one it is our x2 y2, and ratio you have to find, directly put, so that you can find out the point which divides the line segment in the ratio of m1 and m2. I hope all the total discussed one all are easy, I feel. Okay, you have to keep practicing rest of the questions also you have to do by your side. Anywhere any difficulties, feel free to talk to. Okay, bye bye, have a nice day.